So, are the rings ready yet? Yeah, just had to scuff one up first. That's obnoxious. Uh, any gee. Copper rings? I've seen worse. Oh, Geeky, must you always be so? Wait a minute. Did you say that you've seen worse? Drunk Ren, that's as good as a compliment coming from him. I mean, when you consider what a scathing critic he usually is, perhaps the fact he's not saying anything more insulting is a sign that he likes it. After all, he called your previous work utter garbage and an affront to gods themselves. I've expected to call these rings abysmal failures. Oh, I probably should take this opportunity to teach you a thing or two about what you've made. Copper rings are rings made out of copper. They can be used to make chains and chain mail. You probably already knew all that. Anyway, John Cran, I would like you to deliver these rings to the client personally. I would handle it myself, but I believe it's very important that you learn how to deal with customers firsthand. The client is a Sultan sworn named Robert, who should be waiting outside the guild right now. I told him he could wait inside, but he said he didn't want to distract the goldsmiths at their work. Not that I would mind a distraction like that. And here I thought she was trying to avoid an X, but here she... No. Or, unwanted lovers, arc or something. I know, it's just immediate first thought. You're a goldsmith, aren't you? Did Mr. Serendipity send you? Yes, these shall serve nicely. Keeping the Sultana from harm is perilous business, you see, and that we Sultans can never have enough supplies to keep our equipment in serviceable condition. May inform Serendipity that she can expect full payment soon, and that I send her my fondest regards. Just do remember to send her his fondest regards, and thanks for the rings. How do you go, Drumcren? What did he say about me? I mean, about your work. Oh, anyway, seeing how well your first commission went, I have high hopes for those to come. In fact, why don't you speak with Houston down at Quicksand and see what work is available for a goldsmith? Okay, here they stop giving crystals. Serendipity appears to be in great distress. You would not believe what just happened, Drumcren. Gigi touched my bottom. I was assisting one of my goldsmiths when he reached out and grabbed it without warning. And used the gold to say that my bottom lacks sufficient shape and tone. I feel so violated and insulted. I'm glad Robert wasn't here too. Oh, that reminds me. Robert was back again with another commission. This time he wants a pair of fang earrings and a brass gorget made. Not just by any goldsmith, mind you. Specifically requests the artisan who crafted the copper rings. That's you, Drumcran. I was really impressed by your work. When the accessories are ready, pray present them for my inspection. I want to make sure that Robert's completely satisfied. I might be able to buy it off ye. $15 quest. Pair of fang earrings and a brass gorget. So I need some hard leather. Not that much. That's right. And now I need a singular bat fang. Great, everything's breaking now. How are the earrings in the Gorga coming? I don't want to keep Robert waiting. Impressive work, Drum Crane. You clearly have an affinity for brass. Fine touches on these earrings in particular are N-E-G-G-G-G. Brass, fangs, brass. This presents a dilemma. I should not like these items, but they feel fresh. Your numerous mistakes, when taken together, give them an endearing quality. I am reminded of serendipity. Her meager bosom and untoned buttocks are... Kiki, I'll be noted my bosom is quite ample, and my bottom is as firm as it can be. Simply don't wear clothing that... Wait, this is nothing to do with anything. I refuse to be party to debate over my own body parts. We're talking about the earrings, in the gorget you made, Drumcren. They both call for brass, which is more useful than you may realize. While it isn't fanciest metal around, it can be made to resemble gold in appearance if shaped and polished well. And despite Gigi's comments, I believe you've done an excellent job. Robert will doubtlessly agree. Since you requested you make these items, I suppose you should be the one to deliver them. You'll find them outside as before. He's actually not here for her at all. He's actually just here for me. He wants his teddy bear. Good to see you again, Drumcran. I take the earrings and gorget are ready. But a gods, the craftsmanship is exquisite. This isn't gear to be worn, but art to be admired. It's a little wonder that Serendipity was named Guildmaster at such a young age. She's a woman of incomparable talent and a rare beauty besides. What? It was you who crafted these? Well now, this is an unexpected development. I'll have to keep my eye on both you and your Gova Guildmaster. My thanks, Drumcran. Apologies for misunderstanding, Drumcran. I'll be sure to request you by name next time. Oh, and do tell your lovely Guildmaster that I look forward to seeing her again. He thought it was my handiwork. I don't know what to say. For customers to mistake your work for mine speaks to your growth as a goldsmith. At the rate you're improving, I can only imagine what customers will be saying about you years from now. Serendipity would like to resume giving you proper lessons. Oh, Drumcran. Drumcran, oh gods, Drumcran, oh gods, you should have seen it. It was glorious. A golden brown apple tart, freshly baked by a Bismarck-trained chef. I was saving for an afternoon snack, but the moment I turned my back, that little terror ate it. Gigi ate it. Mammoths can't even taste food. Then he had the nerve to criticize my diet, saying it would lead to further deviations from conventional standards of beauty. Oh, gods, Pardon my outburst, that's not why you're here. Keeping your skills sharp, I trust. You know, it occurs to me that the last 2 tasks I gave you weren't proper lessons. But I teach you something new. You know about, what do you know about materia? Wait, don't answer that, even if you're familiar with it. 'Tis my duty as Guildmaster to instruct you in its applications to our craft. So let's review the basics. Materia are special crystals you can use to enhance the properties of items. Now, attaching these crystals requires an artisan's touch, so for this lesson, I want you to attach materia to an item. Not any item, mind you, but a staghorn staff, which I would have you construct yourself. This particular staff may prove difficult to construct, but if only because the required horns must be cut from antelopes which are not native to Palnai. If you wish to purchase some, you may have some luck searching over at the Sapphire Exchange Avenue. Doesn't change what you seek, a trip to Gardenia may be in order. There are numerous types of material out there, but it's entirely up to you what you use. I'm only concerned with your ability to attach it, after all. I almost forgot the most important part. Though this talk of material makes absolutely no sense, you could go to Central Tannerland and learn from Master Mutant Mix himself. To be honest, I didn't understand a word he said. No questions? Splendid. Off you go, Drumcran. Oh, it's a crown. Have to really pay attention to it. Here's a staghorn staff. I need a marbled eye, which can be easily bought, and then 2 horns. So I guess the whole staff base is horn. Huh. Alright. I'm used to staffs being, wood. With the little pips there on top of the pumpkins, it kind of gives a look that it's fully impaled. Seeing that outfit on them there, on the person that was there during Red, reminds me of that one guy from Oren from that one Final Fantasy game. I actually had a cosplay of him done up once for Halloween. I was going to wear it to some like school Halloween party, but I was sick then and never got to wear it. Okay, just one in it is enough. How goes your endeavor to attach materia, Drumcran? N.E. Gigi, the crystallized essence of past experience, so easily inherited. This is all rather silly. Would it not be more simple to attach materia directly to self? Gigi will gladly try and Gigi would be glad to try inserting crystals into Greenhorn's skull. No, bad Gigi. That isn't how materia works. Oh, please don't misunderstand him, Drumcran. I'm certain that he means well. As for your staff, it's very well made. The materia is perfectly melded. Nicely done. Perhaps you're wondering who would prefer staff with a head. Perhaps you're wondering who prefers staff with a headpiece of bone over one studded with jewels. Well, the Thaumaturges favor such equipment. Fangs and horns are the weapons of beasts used to kill and defend, but materials are better suited than those for channeling the dark arts, or so I understand. I'm the first thing there is from a trained Thaumaturge, but even I can sense the arcane magics residing within this stuff. Anyway, I trust you've learned something today about the importance of searching the markets, and about how to handle materia. I hope this knowledge serves you well in your future endeavors. I'll never finish this, will I? Never. Indeed, you're just a background character. Or ever the silver cord be loosed. Serendipity requires your assistance with a dire matter. Oh, Drumcran, I was just hoping that you'd come by. You see, something happened to Gigi. Recently he started acting strangely. Aye, even by his usual standards. Anyway, I believe I've determined the cause. It's quite complicated, but to put it simply, he's breaking down. I can handle repairs, but I need to count on you for something. I need you to make a silver ingot. Not any ingot of silver, mind you, but a high-quality one. It may seem daunting, but I have every confidence that you can handle the task. And I'll get to that eventually. Oh, that's a nice outfit. Ooh, nice. Reassign. I know I was saying it felt like a waste, but fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. These should level up now. I do like just being ahead of these messages. I don't know why, it just appeals to me on some level. Alright. Bit of money's been made. Now let's get back to crafting. I can leave those as broken. They aren't going to matter here. I'll eventually repair them, but for now they're fine. So I'm going to pause here and go do something else for a bit. I'll pop back when I'm done with all the rivets. Hey folks, and I'm back. Just a quick little update. Yeah, I failed 2 of them. 2 rings failed, or rivets failed, annoyingly. Okay, wait, you can hear me, I'm recording, you can see the game. You hear me, hear the game, I am recording, and you can see it. And nothing else is playing, though stuff is open. I was worried someone's gonna start blaring. Okay, now I'm done with this. But transform! I come here, go down to here, and just hit 99. Okay, quit, because everything's breaking. You know, no matter what, I actually start listening to. As of late, I keep end up going back to the damn Eurobeat, and I don't mean damn in a bad way. It's just like I keep just like gravitating back towards it. It's very good. It's very good. I like it. I love to give those games a try, but you know, we on the channel don't know video policies, music policies. Like the guy behind it's, you know, Japanese. I presume I'm gonna have to contact him in Japanese. So it's I don't know anyone that can speak it. My aunt claims she can, though we haven't spoken in years. A guy I knew knows a little, but well, we haven't spoken in months, and that's it. Interesting outfit over there. I'm gonna go drink vodka. I'll see you later. So, I could do waves, but I really want to make these, because I can just sit back and just let him mass produce them. I know, that's fun to me, for some reason. actually. Probably get a better hammer and offhand. Yeah, do it. Beautiful. Great update. And now we just get back to crafting. Ah, okay. I think it's the shards at issue there. I wave my fist impudently. Please start as you don't mean to go on. Anyway. I'm gonna leave this here for a bit. I'll be back in a mo. Hey folks, I'm back. Been gone a little while. Oh Christ, it's already 10 PM. I did not feel the day going. A few failed. I don't know how many. I quit out of it thinking I could set up another one to go working. But, no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. So... But yeah, I got a ton done. I have now 96 of them. And I could make a fair few heavy steel jigs. A piece of sharp red coral rarely found in any of Eorzea's 7 seas. Could also make a couple... Huh? Sorry, I got retweeted. Oh wait, I'm actually out of wind shards, aren't I? Knew I couldn't make anything else. Okay, this is just done. Alright. How much does... Okay, how much will these go for? Alright. Oh, my weaver's only 25. Alright, I thought it was in its 30s. Okay, these... It's a little hard to judge from this, because like you see them selling intermittently, but you can't tell if that's because no one was interested or if there wasn't much of a supply. Go for 10,000. You. piece of extra hard basilisk eggshell used to sharpen the blades and the blades of tools and weapons. These can go for a lot, but I have to stop for a second. Hey, folks. There we go. You can hear me, you can hear the game, I'm recording, and there. I stopped the recording, just had to check the end of it there. It's like 7 gig. It's ridiculous. It's what happens when you record in 1080p. So yeah, these do go for a bit. Do they actually sell? Those in small groupings. But yeah, they do seem to sell. So I could make a fair profit on buying eggs, selling them, buying eggs, selling them as whetstones. I could do that. Can I buy shards? I can't remember. It's... No, you can't buy shards. Can't buy any of these. For some reason I thought you could. Okay, yeah, no wonder I thought you could. I think when they said unsellable, they just meant it couldn't be vendored. So I need wind shards. Expensive as hell. It's one of the few things I've seen where you can actually sell it in more than just, you know, 999. Actually, no, wait. Is that true? Or am I forgetting? Yeah, no, that is true. Alright. Let's send these all off on a wind. No, let's keep going with the ice shards. I want to level the other thing more, but... while I want to level this more, I feel like I should focus on what I was doing. Just get it done and dusted. Okay, I've gotten a fair few shards. I'll be able to send them all off. Send him making again. Ah, there, he's dinged. And this one should join him too. Or not. Seems there's a fair staggering going on. Okay, well this is going. I'll stop here. and I'll be back when it's done. Hello folks, and I'm back. Been a while. 40 minutes. Still. Okay, maybe less. Certainly less. Last I checked the time it was 10, now it's, 20 to 11. But yeah, I'm now out of these. But I am now that bit further along in this achievement. I'm over a third of the way done. The issue is I'm going to need a lot more shards. Anyway, ice shards. I'll need a lot of them to actually get this done. Okay, so let's break out the mats. So I need to make 923 more items. I think that's 3 shards per, but let's check to be sure. Could be 4, and that would really throw things off. Yeah, it's 4 per. So I need 3,692, presuming I failed none of them. 3,692. So that would be quite steep to actually try and buy. You know what? Let's go get some laves done. Probably think I should go do more mining. I'll get that up, but I think I should work on botany. Botany's level 19. Let's check the Hawthorne Hut. Can't remember what level it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's level 15 quests. No, that's fine. The past several moons have seen a marked increase in the number of violent creatures prowling the area immediately to the north of Hawthorne Hut. Homestead owner Rolf Hawthorne believes that the recent influx of beasts might be attributed to an abundant new forage, such as the giant briars, introduced to the region after the calamity, and seeking botanists to survey the nearby landscape for evidence to support his theory. Okay. Dried Mung Thai bean and giant brambleweed sap. Yeah, my chance to gather that is way too low. Maybe not anymore. Okay, it's a bit better. Swing and a miss. Shroud Iris, far so breathtaking that it is said even an exile will stop to gaze at its beauty. Mature Galgo Mint. As Galgo Mint leaves mature, the oils produced within the leaves evaporate, making them less fragrant than their younger counterparts. I should have done this one. Whatever. Okay, I could have actually gotten the full bonus if I hadn't tried to get the other things twice. If I'd just gone for the one, the ones I could get, I would have been fine. Fear the Reaper. Maple Stories.